Good morning, peeps. Hey, you want to take some listings this month? Absolutely. In this marketplace, absolutely. Are you tired of driving buyers around all weekend? Are you tired of that yet? Are you tired of multiple offers and all the crazy terms that are going on with them these days? Are you tired of losing out to every offer situation seemingly that we get into? Are you tired of listing agents with an attitude? And are you tired of the lack of control in your business? Are you tired of paying referral fees on the back end of these buyer side transactions? Are you tired of this stuff yet? Are you willing to listen yet? Or do you need to do it some more before you're ready to make some changes? Hey, you know what the old saying in this business is? It was around when I got in the business forever ago. The old saying is that we list to last. You want to last in this business? You want to build a strong, thriving, repeatable, reoccurring business? You want to have some semblance of a life and control? Do you? Do you want to sell more homes in less time, so that you can spend more time with your friends and family? Hey, here's a crazy thought. Maybe on yourself. Do you want to have a strong, high-income business and a life? I know you do. I know you do. Then you're going to have to get on the listing side of this business. You're going to have to. There's no other way to do it. You will list to last. That's an old saying because it's true. Because it's true. Because it is the way to sell more homes in less time. Because it's the way to have more control in your life. Then if all of these things are true, and of course they are, then why aren't all agents focused on getting on the listing side of transactions? You know, I actually have people that will say this to me. I like working with home buyers. And I almost every time will call them a liar. That is just not true. It's just not. They've convinced themselves it's not true, but here's what I think is true for them. You really don't like being on the buyer side of the transactions, especially in today's market. But you like the activities that are required to generate listings even less. Hey, you know what I like less than the activities? And they are hard. Look, every day this week, every day this month, all I'm going to talk to you about is taking more listings. And we're going to talk about 1,000 different strategies on how to do it. But what is the underlying truth to everything that we're going to talk about this month is, yeah, there's some activities that I have to get done pretty much every day, and some of them I don't really like to do. But you know what I like less? What I like less is driving people around in my car all damn weekend and getting into multiple offer situations where I'm actually recommending terms to my home buyer that I don't believe to be in their best interest. But then again, I need them to buy a house given the amount of time that I've already spent with them. But I am slightly uncomfortable with the terms that I'm recommending that they do. I mean, some of this stuff's crazy. We're actually recommending to people that they don't have an appraisal contingency, that they just buy the house at any price, that they don't have a due diligence period, that they just accept whatever crazy hidden stuff comes along with the house. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like losing out after all that effort. I don't like other agents not returning my calls, responding to my emails for simple business questions, forms of etiquette. I don't like that. I don't like the lack of control in my business. I don't like the enormous amount of personal time it takes away from my family and friends. And I don't like not being able to pursue personal interest of my own because I'm working all the damn time. See, I'm starting to get mad, aren't I? I am mad. I'm pissed off because I like those things a lot less than the activities that I need to get done to generate listings every month. It's all hard. Generating listings is hard. Not generating listings is harder. It's harder. Hey, while you were out showing homes all weekend, you know where those listing agents were? They were home with their families. That's where they were while you were out showing property all over God's green earth. Now tell me again how much you like working with home buyers, or be a tad bit honest with me and just tell me the truth, which is, I don't like the activities that are required to generate listings. I'm like, good. As long as your dislike for that trumps your desire to spend time with your family and generate a consistent, reoccurring form of revenue, then you do whatever you want, snowflake. But I know this. I can have control in my business. I can generate almost an unlimited amount of listing inventory. I can live the life that I want to live, and I can repeat it every damn year. If I will just get some very fundamental activities done each and every day. Yikes, ouch. Did I poke the nerve there? Each day? The number one characteristic of all successful agents is they're fanatically consistent. So I've just learned this, folks, and I'm just going to keep saying it to you because I've learned that it is true. Yeah, there's some listing site activities, and we're going to go over them completely this month. Just dial in with me every morning. Come join my 9 o'clock practice session every morning. And we're going to cover all this stuff. And some of it, I'm like you, some of it makes me feel uncomfortable, some of it I don't want to do. But I know this, that if I can just get a couple hours worth of these activities done every morning, I'm going to win this game. And I'm going to generate listings, and I'm going to sit at home and watch the golf tournament on TV this weekend while you're out showing my listings. And yeah, I'm going to get a little chuckle out of that. And yeah, I'm probably not going to answer your phone call or return your email message unless I feel like it. Why? I'm on the listing site in a seller-dominated market. So lump it. Isn't that the attitude that you're running into out there? It is. And if you had strong listing inventory, maybe you would be that way, maybe you wouldn't. But you know what I'm talking about. All I got to do is spend a couple hours every morning, 5 days a week, getting some very basic fundamental activities. Yeah, that are going to make me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, they're not fun. Yeah, it's work. When do I get them done? I get them done first thing every day. Why? Because it's that important. And I want to get it out of the way. And then I got the rest of the day to do all these terribly urgent, important activities, right? Get them done first. Get them done every day. And if you can, you'll be the 1%. If you can, then you will be building your listing inventory, and then you can go home and have dinner with your family at night, and you can take days off, and meanwhile your business keeps moving. Yeah, you could actually have a life and earn a strong income in real estate, which I think is what almost all of us are chasing. But we're chasing it on the buyer side, which doesn't work. It's dumb. Cut it out. Be willing to do a little heavy lifting for a couple hours every day, and you won't have to do all that other stuff. You can stay home and let all these other people show your listings who aren't willing to be consistent every day, who aren't willing to do anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. I guess everything's hard. Choose your hard. Come join me at 9 o'clock. Let's roll up our sleeves. Let's get down to work on this stuff. And let's generate some listings this month. And that's how we're going to go out there and make it happen.